In this video, we'll walk through opening Alteryx and become familiar with some of its useful features. You will also learn how to save an Alteryx Designer workflow. Let's begin a workflow for our project. Double-click on the Alteryx Designer icon on your desktop, or use the search bar at the bottom of the window to find Alteryx Designer. We typically refer to Alteryx Designer as simply Alteryx. These videos demonstrate the process using Alteryx Designer 2022 3.1.395 with the Predictive Tools and Intelligence Suite installed. If you have a different version, your screen may appear slightly different from the screen in these videos. However, the functions and methods shown should operate similarly, regardless of the version. As you can see, Alteryx begins with a start screen that provides useful information about how to explore various features, watch video tutorials, join their community, and get other additional resources that can be valuable to you as you're learning Alteryx. I'm going to close this screen for now. In order to run text analytics, you need to install Intelligence Suite after installing Alteryx Designer. You also need a separate license for the Intelligence Suite, and the version of Intelligence Suite has to match the version of your Alteryx Designer. You can see whether you've appropriately installed and entered the license by clicking on the text mining menu and verifying that your text analytics tools do not have yellow locks above them. When you open Alteryx, you should see a new blank canvas. This is where we will place Alteryx tools to create the workflow that transforms your data. You tell the tools how you want to transform or create data in the configuration pane to the left of the canvas. Tools are organized by functional menu just to the top of the canvas. For example, the In-Out menu contains tools to input data into Alteryx and output the transformed data file. The Preparation menu contains tools that help you perform common data transformations, such as data cleansing, filtering, and creating data with formulas. Depending on your screen size, you may need to use the arrows in order to see additional tools available on each menu. If you click on a tool, you will see that you can open examples for that particular tool, and you have already got data that's loaded in. Running these examples allows you to not only see the data that you were manipulating, but also see the configurations and the transformations for each of those tools. You can use the right and left arrows next to the menus to see additional functional menus. Above the functional menus are familiar menus and options, such as the File menu, the Help menu, and a globe icon that allows you to change the language of the program. There is also a search bar, which allows you to quickly search for tools by name, function, or even the icon image. For example, you may want to use a dynamic rename tool, but you don't remember that this tool is on the developer functional menu and don't remember the name. But you do recall that the tool has an image of a hand. You can type in hand to the search bar and you will find the dynamic rename tool. You can pull tools right off of the search bar onto your canvas. Additionally, the search menu provides you with results from Alteryx's community, an extremely useful resource when you're trying to create a workflow from scratch or just trying to learn more about the functionalities of various menus and tools. Before we go any further, now is a good time to save our workflow. Save your Alteryx workflow by using the File, Save As menus. Use the Browse option to open the File Explorer. Use the File Explorer to locate the file that you created for this case, and then enter the MD&A file folder. Save the Alteryx workflow using the following naming convention: your name, your group number, and the date. If your instructor provides you with a different naming convention, please use that. Once you've entered the correct name, go ahead and save the file. In the future, you can return to this file folder and open the Alteryx workflow directly from the file folder by double-clicking on the workflow. Good job. Now that you've saved your Alteryx workflow, you're ready to bring in your raw data.